Hello there, my name is Daniel Deeds. Did you know that all around us right now, there's a common enemy out there that we have come face to face with before, even if we didn't know it? Its name is bullying. It can take so many different kinds of forms and shapes. Many people fall victim to it every day. Now let me ask you before I go on, have you ever been a bully? Or have you perhaps even been bullied yourself? I know I've been bullied before. You see, bullying can cause many different kinds of long-term effects on an individual. But did you know there's also many different ways how we can counteract it? In this short presentation I'll be giving you, I'll be telling you what bullying is, how it starts, the different effects it can have on people, overall why it's so bad, and what can we do to stop bullying. First things first is to go down to the basics of what bullying is. It can begin in anyone. The most common ways are most likely from poor parenting, such as neglect or abuse. They'll exhibit those behaviors in schools. Or perhaps it could be a need for popularity or to be noticed by other peers and friends. This is mostly seen as you get older throughout schools. It's not just in elementary school, also in middle school and high school as well. As they try and bring themselves up the social ladder of fame, they have to bring down other people inside of the process. What they're doing is they're breaking down their self-esteem, making them feel lower than what they truly are. This is when the effects really come into action once they break down the self-esteem. You see, when someone's self-esteem is lowered, so is their social life. They don't become as social as what they could be. They find it really hard to make friends. They'll be a little bit more shy at home. And inside of the future, they'll find it hard to make a good relationship work. But it doesn't end there. When people are lonely, they try and do desperate measures to try and be noticed, to try and make friends by any means possible. This is when the emotional impact begins. It can break them down, make them so sad and bummed out. It can even lead to horrible, nasty, mean, and aggressive behaviors. Not just towards their family, not just towards other people who they know, but towards themselves. Because they will keep thinking that they're never good enough. Now, I know what you're all thinking, but depression and suicidal thoughts are not caused by bullying. But bullying can be a factor to help increase up the rate of the depression thoughts and the suicidal thoughts, but it's not caused by it. I promise you that. It's a huge misconception. As they continue to grow up, it'll only get worse for them. They'll find it hard to get a good job. They won't have as many resources or good friends. They can become really mean people. Someone could even end up homeless. But then again, this isn't always the case, but most of the time it is. Now, I told you what bullying is, how it starts, and how it affects the lives of others. Right now, I'm going to be telling you all the different ways how we can counteract it. There's still hope. See, there's so many different scholarly articles out there, and even an entire government website that you may all know as stopbullying.gov. They give you different ways to help stop bullying, and they tell you what it is. You know, the best way to stop bullying is by the most simplest ways. One of the best ways is to create a nice, positive environment and atmosphere all around you. To show kindness to others who need it. If someone fell down and dropped all their books, don't laugh at them, because that's bullying. What you need to do is you need to help them pick up their books and help bring up their self-esteem. If you've seen someone who became a victim of bullying, you need to speak out to them. Make them feel welcome. Become their friend, because that's what they want. You need to help raise up their self-esteem once it's been dropped down and lowered. Even for bullies as well. A lot of times they're just reaching out for someone to notice them. They want to become popular. Let them know that they are your friend and you're going to be there for them. They don't need to be popular for you to be their friend. Let them know that they're just as great as what they can possibly can be in your eyes. Just the way they are. A simple act of kindness, showing a nice caring heart, that's how we can help end bullying. It won't end it altogether. It'll take us all to do it. But in the end, won't it be such a great outcome? Because, even the most simple acts of life can have a huge impact in the lives of someone else. So I've went over how bullying starts, the effects of what happens when you're bullied, and how we can counteract it. Bullying can happen to anyone, no matter who you are. It doesn't matter how popular you are, if you're a boy or a girl, how old you are. It can happen anywhere at any time. Even if someone's just making fun of you, if they're mocking you, even if they are being physically mean to you. That's bullying. What we need to do is we need to show kindness and compassion to those who need it. Open up our arms and let them to come in. Give them a hug if you need. Give them a good pat on the back. Keep on encouraging them. And for the bully, don't just try and shun them out either, because that's not going to help it out either. You need to talk to them, let them know what they're doing is wrong, and try and help them throughout their own problems. It'll be hard. Trust me. It takes courage to do that. But in the end, it'll definitely be worth it. Because after all, even the most simplest act of kindness can go a long way in someone's life. Thank you.